Holly, and welcome to The Proper Pineapple, a crochet and knitting podcast. If you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. You guys know I love my pineapple peeps. And if you are new, you can find me pretty much anywhere on the internet as The Proper Pineapple. All the links are down below to my Ravelry, my Instagram, my Facebook, my website, my email, all of that. It's all down below, so you can just easy click, right? I am super excited to be doing another podcast here. I'm trying to get back into the rhythm of filming all the time. It's been a little hard, but I'm getting there. I'm super excited. So I had a lot of fun this past week since the last podcast came out. I found a new yarn store right when that podcast came out, and I went back for her grand opening, did a video. If you didn't catch that, it was for Tink and the Frog, which I did a video. My last video was a tour of their store. Super cute. It's in Adrian, Michigan. She was so sweet. And let's see, anything else super interesting? Oh, yeah, I started a, we're calling it a craft club, but it's basically a crochet and knitting club at our church. We meet on Monday nights and basically just crochet knit. We are going to work on some service projects. Like I want to get a stack of baby blankets for if any woman in the church has a baby, we can give them a blanket made by us. And then we're going to do stuff like blankets for the pregnancy centers and hats for the homeless. And actually, one of the big things is we have a lot of shut-ins, and so for at Christmas, we're going to make some lap gans for them, and we have a bunch of projects we're going to do, and I'm super excited about it. A nice group of ladies are coming. It's so fun. We did our first Monday, and it was just a ton of fun. I can't wait to do it again next Monday. I've been working on 2 projects, so I will show you those 2 projects now. One is a test crochet. Somebody commented and asked me why I was showing a test crochet when it wasn't out, and that is because it's not a secret. The pattern is all over her website and stuff saying that it's coming out. So it's not a secret, so I can share it. That's why I can do that. So the first one I'm going to show you is my test crochet. I'm trying to get it out here. Yes, okay. Just stop and remember what's in the bag. Both of them are in this bag from Chasing Acorns. She doesn't make bags anymore. Kim, we miss your bags. I love her bags. But I was going to knit night and I didn't want to carry 2, so I stuffed them both in this bag. So this is the Playtime Cowl by Natalie of Nitty Natty, and I am doing it in Up North Yarns in her color Lady Astro. It's this it's this ridiculous hot pink and orange. Let me see if I can get it closer. That's a little more true to color. It's so pretty, you guys. My yarn baller just did a hot mess on this, but it doesn't matter. It's still in a ball. And I'm using my 3.75 hook from Touche Crochet. You guys know I love her. To do it, let me set that down. It's still attached. And it is this super fun. I'm testing the single loop, but it will be coming with a double loop too. So if you're more of a double loop person, that's... On the other side of this wall is my son's room, and obviously something's moving around there. Sorry, I'm trying to like get it so it looks pretty, but it doesn't really matter. So here it is so far. I'm about halfway done with it. It's really cute. It's got these crisscrossy sections. Really fun. And yes, it is that bright, guys, basically. I'm super excited about this. I'm hoping to have this done here in the next few days. And I believe the pattern comes out on the 18th. I'm not 100% on that, but I will keep you guys updated. It's really fun. It goes by so quick, and it's super easy once you understand it. Once you get it, you're like, oh, and you can just do this. I've got these adorable little stitch markers marking the right side and where my start, obviously. Oh, flip it back over. Come on. Flip over. What? Trouble. See if I can get it up there so you see. There, little sheet. There's a blue one. Down here's a little yellowy patch. I got those in my Advent box from Woolly Mama Yarns. Which, okay, quick pause here, guys. I am going to order an Advent again this year. And I want to do Woolly Mama's, but I also kind of want to try somebody else because I've done her 2 years in a row. And I love her neons. They're amazing. So if you guys have any suggestions of who I should buy an Advent from, please leave it down below. I'm super excited. Oh, and I have plans for that. Their Advent, which I'll talk about on the next podcast because by then I should have everything together for that. But so the Playtime Cowl by Natalie of Nitty Natty. And when it comes out, I will have it linked and all of that. So it's super cute. I foresee making a few of these as Christmas gifts. I can see people really liking this. I like it a lot. So that is the first project I've been working on. I'm trying to move it all so I don't just dump it on the floor, guys. I still just like made a mess. The second one, I'm going to have to look up the name. No, I know it. No. But I'm going to have to look up the name. No, I know who it is too. Gosh, I was like, I was going to forget. It is the Ruffled Squared Shawl by Moon's Calamity, I believe. See, now I'm second guessing myself, you guys. Look it up on Instagram. But I believe it is. Let me look. Here we go. No, Monsoon Calamity. Oh, here is her Instagram page. You know what? Hold on. I forget. I always forget that trick where if you dull your screen down when you're going like camera to phone or something, there you go. Moon's Calamity. It's her. So you can go check her out. She has a bunch of fun stuff. And it is the Ruffled Squared Shawl. You know what? While I've got my phone out, I will show you what it will look like in the end, essentially, because mine is barely started, so it doesn't look quite like the end project. Give me a second. I'm getting there. Here it is. Ruffle Squared Shawl. Yeah, super, super cute, you guys. So here is the picture of it. It's going to be very long and very, like, pointy. Like, there's all these squared edges. I absolutely love it. When I saw it online, I was like, I totally have to make it. This is part of my Make 9, which if... Just try to find... Throw it on the floor. Who cares, right? Noble Character Crafts is running a make-along where you put up your Make 9 board, and then if you make anything, you just keep posting on Instagram, and you can be entered to win. So this is my first project on my Make 9 that I'm super excited to make. So I am using a 3.25 hook by Touche Crochet. I was actually excited to get this guy out. I've never used this guy. I was like, when do I need a 3.25? But I love him. And then the yarn I'm using is actually from Hobby Lobby. It is their Yarn Bee Rainbow Rhapsody in the peacock colorway. This is pretty much the colorway. It started out with like a light gray, which you'll see in a minute because I'm pulling from the center, but actually at the bottom. And so these are 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, 918 yards per 839 meters. And I actually have, if you could see, 2 of these. So I didn't know how I was going to like this project. I always touch the yarn to my face because I like yarn pillows. But anyways, I didn't know how I was going to like this project. So I wanted to use something. I mean, I obviously like this, but I have 2 of them. So I was like, if I really don't like it, I'd give it away. And I didn't really like lose anything. I still have one. But I'm loving it. I can see me making a few more of these in other colors. Let me set that down. So here it is. Here's what I've got so far, guys. So you can see it's already long, but it just keeps going from here. So I'm basically, it's a paid for pattern, so I can't give it away. But like you work and then you're adding and stuff. So I'm just going to go with that. Just that. That's as much as I can give you. But you'll just keep going and it'll just get longer and longer. So this is the kind of shawl that you'll like be able to wrap around you a bunch of times. But how fun is this? I got all excited when I added in this bit of it's coming off green on camera. I guess it is. It's like a tealy green. Get a little closer there. When I started adding that in, I got all excited. I was like, because I just love when the yarns change color. But I'm kind of really wanting to make another one in this rainbow. I really like the rainbow, guys. It's like my favorite color. One of my many, many favorite colors. But so that's the other project I'm working on. And I can tell you, this is my favorite project I'm working on right now. 1, it is so fun. 2, using these color changing cakes makes it a ton of fun because you'll just be crocheting along and all of a sudden a new color will start coming in and you get all excited. And then you're like, okay, well, I got to add one more row. So I have a full row of that color. I love it so much. Plus, this pattern is easily memorized. It's super easy to memorize. So once you sorry, cars and stuff, guys, if you're hearing all that noise. Once you get it, you buy the pattern, you start it, and you get going. This is easy work. You don't have to even think about it. You just go. So this is what I'm going to be working on at Crochet Night at Church because this guy is super easy to do. And I'm hoping that by next week, I might have it done, guys. I love working on it. So I'm really, really excited. And so that, is all of my projects. My hair keeps like unevenly laying on my shoulders, so like looks less over here. But anyways, good stuff. Anywho, that's pretty much my projects. I am going to be going on a bunch of my whips. I have baby blankets I was working on. I have shawls I was designing. I've got so much. I'm going to get started working on a ton of stuff. So I have some stuff I want to show you. I bought some stuff when I went and filmed the, what is it, Tink and the Frog. I bought some stuff, so I'm going to show you that, but I'll show you that in a minute because you'll see why. First, I'm going to show you, I actually have January and February's knit crates. I never showed you guys, so I really wanted to show you those. I did open them because it's March, but let me set that back down. So I have my 2 knit crates here. Now, guys, if you do not get KnitCrate, I love KnitCrate. Now, some people don't like KnitCrate. I know there was some shipping issues when COVID happened, and some people are not happy about KnitCrate, and I totally understand that. But, you know, COVID was a hard time for everybody, so we should just kind of like maybe give them a little bit of grace. Again, I'm not saying you have to purchase from them. It's totally up to you. I'm only going to tell you why I like getting yarn from them. I love the surprise every month. If you guys can tell, I pretty much buy fingering weight yarn. This is fingering weight. This is fingering weight. Those are fingering weight. Fingering weight, fingering weight, fingering weight yarn. That case is fingering weight yarn too. I buy a lot of fingering weight yarn. And if you can't tell, I pretty much like neons. So, but I don't, you guys. I love all colors. I really, really do. And so it's fun for me because every month I get a box of yarn in, and every month it's a different weight, it's a different content of fiber, it's a different color that I wouldn't even buy. And I can tell you these 2 colors, I love them, but I would have never bought these. I would, like out in the store, hanging on the rack, and I'd be like, oh, that's pretty. And I'd have went by and I'd have bought a hot pink is what I would have done. So I'm super excited to get it every month because it gives me new stuff to work with. Okay, with that being said, if you would like to sign up for KnitCrate, use my link down below and use the code pineapple20. You'll get 20% off your first order. If you don't want to, totally understand. You just want to like see it. I believe this is the January one. It's my little KnitCrate. I usually, guys, I show you. So it always comes with a theme. This one's theme was Cabin Retreat. And I'm going to cover up the little code. It always comes with patterns, a crochet and a knit pattern, and a crochet and a knit sock pattern. And I'm covering up the QR code there to get those 3 patterns. This month I got this beautiful, okay, they always send it extra. I got this little chapstick from KnitCrate. Love it. I believe it's apple cider lip balm. So I love that. Let me set this box down. It's going to fall if I don't. This is the yarn I got. Yes, you guys, it's like a blacky gray. It's so pretty. Again, love it. It's so soft too. Yarn pillows. It's called okay, so it's from Audine Wools in their flannel. It is the color slate. It is 47% Surrey alpaca, 38% alpaca wool, and 15% non-superwash merino wool, and it is a DK weight. Much. I have plans for this already because I don't have it like black neutrals, but look at that. It's beautiful. It's got a little bit of a halo. Can you guys see the halo? I think you might be able to. I love it so, so much. This is what I'm talking about. I would have, you guys can't see, but like way up here, I have one little tote that has DK sport, worsted, everything. I wouldn't have bought it, but I love it, and I cannot wait to work with it. So I love when I get surprises. Surprises are my favorite, you guys. I love opening up surprises. It just is. So this is like a surprise every single month, and I love it. So this was the February KnitCrate. I'll give you a little open. This one's kind of bright. So this month's theme was land and sea. There was 3 colors, I believe. A blue, a white, and a green. Here are the patterns. The crochet and I actually really like the crocheted shawl there. Might do that. Okay, the extra thing we came from Katrinkles, and it was a little felted sheep shawl pin. I think this is adorable. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. But I don't really wear shawl pins. I might. Who knows? We'll see. But I'll figure that out. But I got You'll see here in 2 seconds. Look at this. Da, 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 da. Yes, bright white. There we go. That's like, and it's got that like chain ply to it, you guys. We've seen that before with them. And this is their Vitellana Ascendance base. And this is the color Limestone, which it's getting so super blown out in the camera. It is 100% Peruvian Highland wool, and it is a sport weight. Again, I don't ever have sport weight, but I am loving this. Look at that. Beautiful white with that like chain ply to it. It's so pretty. I have a plan for this. There's a sweater I really want to make that's in sport weight, and I want to do stripes, and I wanted a cream stripe, and here we go. Again, it's blowing it out, but when I put it up here, that's like the real color. I love it so much, you guys. Again, don't go buy them if you don't. Sorry, I just dumped it out, and I don't want it to get falling on the floor. If you don't want to, don't. Please don't make, like, anything I show you is not for you to go and like, oh, you have to buy it because I said so. That's just silly. Do what you like, but I can tell you, I get joy. Some months I open it, you guys know, sometimes months I open it and I'm like, me, I don't like that color. Well, then I either give it away or I make somebody for something for somebody in it. It's still fun, gets me out of my comfort zone. So that's why I share. I'm not trying to be pushy. I'm just sharing the joy I get, okay? Now I want to show you guys some stuff I got from, I gotta find my phone because I want to show you what I want to make. I'm super excited about this guy. I bought, so while I was there filming the tour of Tink and the Frog, sorry, I don't know why I'm like today, but I am. I kept coming across this tweed yarn. It was a worsted weight tweed yarn by Plymouth Yarns. It was beautiful. It was in this gorgeous like oatmeal-y color. So, so pretty. I was like, I wanted it. So then I went through my Ravelry queue. Sorry, I lost a piece of hair there. To find a sweater that I could make with it because I really want to make some more garments. And all my sweaters I had queued were fingering weight because, again, I buy a lot of fingering weight. So I came across one that was actually DK. It's not really a sweater, but I'm so excited about it. I'll happily, it's called, let me back up real quick. It's called the Wrap Me Up Sweater Scarf by Knittitude. And here is the picture that's on the front. It's so pretty. You guys are seeing my messy room in the camera. Let me see if I can find another. See, here's a good one. She had these beautiful photos. Sorry. My phone sometimes does not like me. Beautiful. So basically, I don't think she has a picture of just the tube. Oh, yeah, here we go. See, basically, it's a giant tube, guys. So basically, you knit ribbing, like a cuff. Then you knit a big, long, flat panel. Then you knit a ribbing and a cuff. Obviously, it's paid for patterns. So I can't give you any more than that. But you could tell from the picture that that's what it is. And you can wear it a lot. You can wear it like a scarf, just wrap it around. You can wear it like a wrap. I love it so, so much. But I wanted to do it in something, you know, me. But not me, not hot pink. I was basically like, not hot pink. And I was really feeling tweed. And so the worsted was worsted. I needed DK. And I walked down a little further on her thing, and I found this stunning DK. It is by Universal Yarns. It's Deluxe DK Tweed Superwash. I'm trying to read the info. It's so tiny. It is 100 grams, 284 yards to 259 meters. 90% superwash wool, 7% acrylic, and 3% viscose. And this is it. Look at this color. That's the color, guys. Isn't it pretty? I don't know if there's a color name. Just olive. Olive's the name, right? Oh, isn't that beautiful with those little nips of tweed in there? I'm so excited. So I bought 4 balls of this. I've got 4 of them. I'm not going to pull them all out. I can't. 4 balls of this. And I'm going to knit that out of this. And I think this is going to be stunning on me. I think I look good in olive green. What do you think? It's a good color for me. So I'm super excited. All I had to do is, okay, I have plenty of knitting needles for the flat section, but the ribbing was getting me. It's very tiny, and I don't do DPNs. I've never done DPNs. I probably need to someday, but I'm just not ready yet. So I went on and I found the size I needed to do the ribbing in a 9-inch circular on the Web's website. And so I ordered that. And so as soon as that comes, I'm gonna get going on this pattern. I've got one more thing in this bag to show you, but it's kind of, we'll talk about it in a second. I bought 2 other things for myself there. They're books. And so if you guys don't know Nomadic Knits, they're awesome. And they write these beautiful books. I'll show you the pictures here. It's so pretty. So pretty. They're going around and they're kind of doing one for like the states, each state. So I had to get these 2 because this one is their Michigan book. See Michigan down there? And I know this place. I've been there. And this one is their Texas place. I have not been to this particular spot in Texas, but I'm in. So this is issue 7, and this is issue 10. Oh, aren't they beautiful, you guys? I had to have them. And they have some super cute patterns. I'm trying to see, and look, the thing I love about that most, I don't want to give away any of this stuff, is when you get to the end here, they have a page with like a ruler, a blank page, then also, if you flip, you got like lined pages. There's some more, hold on, I'm trying to get to them. And then like these dot pages, can you see the dots, the dot pages? So they give you like a whole bunch in the back to kind of like work on. But let me see if I can find a pattern that I really liked, because there's a couple. I probably should have already done this. I'm so bad, guys. Okay, I don't necessarily want to make this hat because I don't really wear hats. But this picture, I'm going to try to like show it without giving away the pattern here. Hold on. This lady's holding a kitty. Now I want to make it, guys. Now I want to make it. I'm looking because I barely got to flip through these guys. I really did like one thing in here. Okay, here it is. This cowl. Look at this cowl. That looks so snuggly. So good. It's called Petoskey. So funny. Love it. There's a ton. It's just filled. Okay. I didn't even see this, and I'm in love now. The inside cover, guys, is this adorable sheep. Oh, gosh. That's the Michigan book. The Texas, I haven't even got to look through the Texas, guys. Oh, my goodness. Look at the inside cover. It's a longhorn. Guys, I loved longhorns when we were in Texas. Okay, this is a beautiful, just scenery shot. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. So, and I know they use, oh, wow, okay. I can just do this pattern right here. That's really pretty. They use designers that are local to that state, and they try to use yarn. Oh, my gosh. Look at this sheep, guys. I just want the books to look at, to be honest with you. No. I want to make, okay, I really want to make these socks. I got to go this way because of the, where it is. Socks. But I don't wear socks. Well, I mean, I do wear socks, but I don't wear knitted socks. So, oh, this is what sunsets look like in Texas. It's beautiful, guys. It really does look like that. So I was super excited to get these 2 books because they're my 2 states that I love. And who knows, maybe I'll try to get all the states. Have like a whole book collection. I love it so much. Okay, so now that I've showed you my projects and some of my acquisitions, I mostly wanted to show you my acquisitions, guys, so that you can see what she has in her store. She has amazing stuff in her store. You gotta go check it out. But in the bottom of this bag, let me dig it out. She gave me this cute little clear bag. I love it. I wanted to get I wanted to do a giveaway for you guys from Tink and the Frog. So sorry, but I didn't want to do a gift card because, you know, some of you guys can't get to Tink and the Frog, and her online shop isn't open quite yet. It will be eventually. So I was walking around and I decided to get you guys. So you guys remember, if you watched my last podcast, I had picked up this giant ball of yarn from Universal Yarns. It's their Color Burst. And I forget what my color was. But I got you guys one. Mine's way over there. But I got you guys one. And this is it. Okay, so Universal Yarns. It is color Tropical Sunset. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? I believe this is either a fingering or a sport. I'm not sure. It's 200 grams for 650 yards. Or 660 yards. 65% superwash merino wool, 35% acrylic. It's really pretty. Can you see that? And then look, oh, so pretty. So this is a giveaway. Okay, so all you have to do to enter this giveaway is simple. There will be links to Tink and the Frog's website down below. Go to her website, and then if you click either her Facebook or her Instagram icon on that website, it will take you to their page. And all I want you to do is like her Instagram or like her Facebook, one or the other, or both. That would be great, just to give her a little thing. And then come back here and comment under here just that you've done it, and then anything else that you want to do. If there's any like encouraging words you'd like to give to a new shop owner, I will pass those along to her. Oh, it's so pretty, guys. And this giveaway is going to run through the month, so you'll have plenty of time to get this done. So the winner will be announced at the end of the month. I don't know where my phone went, so I can't tell you the exact day, but the last podcast of the month I will announce the winner, and that will be it. So don't forget to go and like her stuff, guys. It's so pretty, isn't it? Love it so much. And that's it. And I don't think I have anything else to talk about. Sorry about that, guys. I got a phone call from my mom. Hi, Mom. So yeah, I don't remember what I was talking about after the phone call. Not much going on, but I'm super excited to be back doing podcasts regularly. I'm excited to be making stuff again, and I am excited to possibly get some meetups going and some giveaways going and stuff like that. So stay tuned for all of that information, guys. As always, I love you guys, and thank you so much for all of your kind words and support you guys always give me. I'll talk to you later. Bye.